Huh?
You purposely didn't scan it?
Turn around, put your hands behind your back, palms together.
Arrest?
Yeah.
You're under arrest.
For what?
Insert location event, retail fraud investigation, and custodial arrest for ticket switching theft. This analysis strictly examines the applicable constitutional precedents, statutory frameworks, and legal lessons derived from this incident.
Stop right there. Don't touch any of this stuff.
No, because the comforter.
Don't touch any of this stuff.
Huh? Can I see your receipt?
Just set the bags in the cart.
Yeah,
Okay.
I see the items.
The items.
Yeah.
You just paid for
I
it.
saw you ticket switching with the ticket, the sticker in your hand, and scanning the meat.
The meat.
So
What's in your hand? The receipt?
Yeah, the
Let me
receipt.
see that.
$93.
So you'll see
Hands out of your
multiple times.
pockets. Don't
Yeah,
move.
just
Don't
one.
go anywhere. Okay?
Yeah.
You don't need to be on the phone. You don't
Okay.
need to be doing anything.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
So,
Here, come over here so we can talk. So what's the? Hold on, man.
Can I talk to you?
In a minute.
Okay.
Stand over there.
Yeah. Hold on. What do we have?
Well, right now we're investigating a theft, okay?
I know. So I'm just gonna. I'll come out. I'll come out of it with it. This is my mom. She paid. She did. Okay.
Okay.
She paid for it. She didn't know.
She paid for everything?
She did. But so what he's saying is I did. I didn't scan the two things of meat.
You didn't scan it?
No. I
Purposely didn't scan it?
Huh?
You purposely didn't scan it?
I'm saying it. I didn't scan it.
That's what I'm saying. Like you purposely took it and put it in the bag without scanning.
No. When I scanned
Your
it.
ID on you?
When I scanned it, it didn't come up. Okay.
Okay.
But
Give me one
what are
second.
you taking our IDs for?
Because right now you're being investigated for a crime. You understand?
But I'm trying
You're
to
being
tell
detained for the
I
investigation
know, but
of
I'm
a crime.
telling the man what it is.
Okay.
So I fumbled last second there, right before you guys came here. I almost stopped the wrong couple. They came out so quick that that's why I had to come out to the parking lot. Basically, he was putting sticker under his hand of baking soda. You'll see multiple baking sodas on there. And each one of those baking sodas is when you scan meats worth $20, $30, $40 each one. Like
So
a
he
fake
has-
ticket right here, and just kind of, you take the meat
Is it a
and
piece
just...
of paper? Could you tell, or you don't
Yeah,
know?
he's probably hidden it by now. And it's common sense. Like, you will not find that much baking soda as it claims so in that cart.
All right, one,
There's
two,
no
three,
baking soda.
four. All
I
right.
think that's the gentleman I almost stopped wrongly.
I'm telling the man what it is. Okay. Okay. When I scanned the meat, it didn't come up. So
Listen, it's all on camera. You can say what you want to say. I have evidence.
what I'm saying
not
is,
gonna argue.
I'm not trying to fight it. What I'm saying is, take the meat. You know what I'm saying? I understand.
This is not how this works.
It's a misunderstanding.
It's not a
We're
misunderstanding.
pressing hard.
You're pressing charges for the meat?
Set your stuff right there.
What?
Set those right there in the cart. Set those in the cart. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back, palms together.
Why?
Turn around.
My arrest?
Turn around. Yes, you're under arrest.
I'm under arrest?
You're under arrest.
For what?
I just told you, for theft.
So you gotta be all crazy and wild like that? For real?
Put your hand back a little bit.
Man, I need to put two cuffs on there, man. I told him rotate the cuff.
Hold on. Well, let's get you. Let's get the pat down done, okay? And then I'll add another set of cuffs. Give me a second. Separate your feet for me. Yes.
I'm under arrest for what?
For theft.
For theft.
Is there anything in your pocket that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me, anything like that?
No.
All right. What's this right here in your pocket? It's a lighter. All right. Hold on. I'm about to get it. How do you get to this pocket? Okay. So hold on. So you make sure there's no guns or anything like that in the car, or I'm sorry, in your pockets and stuff to get you taken care of.
Oh, there's a purse in there.
What's this?
This is with weed.
With charboy?
No, for weed.
Okay. Do you have any marijuana on you right now?
No.
That's fine. I'm just saying you can't take it into a jail with you though.
Taking it to jail for this? You can't just write a summons?
Alright, we're gonna add another set of cuffs, okay?
You can't just write a summons?
I'm gonna add another set of cuffs, okay?
So you can't just write a summons?
No,
Why?
because he decided we'll take you to jail. This is what we're doing, okay?
For real?
So, is she involved at all? No.
She is. So before, there's some signs we look for when this stuff happens. They like to stack items. She made a nice neat stack for him. She knew exactly what's happening. Yeah.
Oh,
and then he was prepared to just...
So,
being so damn gung-ho about taking me to jail?
Well, let's figure this out first, okay?
Yeah. And then,
Have a seat.
well, she has nothing to do with this, man.
Well, it's fine. I think he's talking to him about what property and all that. And,
It's my mother.
yeah, I understand that's your mother. I'm
She
talking
didn't do
about.
nothing wrong, man.
I got you. Hold on a second. I'm going to read your Miranda warning, okay? You got to forgive me. I read it off the card because I'm dyslexic, so I messed it up a little bit. Yeah, the right to remain silent thing.
So what all, do you have a receipt or it's all on one receipt?
You guys just,
So this is everything?
well, I paid for her. He was up there shopping before me,
Okay.
and he called me on the phone and said that he was 21 cents shy. So I came up and I gave him $1.
But you helped stack all this meat, right?
He scanned it for me while I backed, and then I used my money. My bank card.
Where do you guys have baking soda in here?
I don't have baking soda.
Oh, okay. So you guys should have 1, 2, 3,
I
4,
don't
5,
know
6,
about-
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You guys should have 13 things of baking soda. I don't see any baking soda.
I can show you what.
All right.
Having these rights in mind, are you willing to answer any questions? Okay.
Man, please don't, man.
for
My
love,
mom
man.
has nothing to do with this, man. She has nothing to do with this.
So what happened with the meat stuff?
I'm just scanning it, man.
So you guys went through the self-checkout.
Yeah, and when I was scanning.
Give me 1 second. Alright, so you didn't tell her, she didn't know that you were...
No, of course not. She's my mother.
How much was the meat that you were putting in the bag, skipping?
It's like
roughly.
12 bucks, 12.
Okay. Okay, is there a reason why you were not scanning it?
What do you mean? I was just trying to save a couple dollars.
Okay.
That's it.
And I get it.
We paid, you know what I mean? It's not.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you bought some items, but not all of it. I think that's what they're doing. They're just
Paid $93.
so what they're doing right now is just verifying everything that she has. She has a receipt for it, and then they're going to give it to her.
All right.
Okay.
The other stuff I paid for with cash.
You paid with stuff with cash?
Yeah, we checked 2 checkouts.
There's 2 checkouts on either one of those receipts.
I don't. The other one didn't print the receipt. It's all right. It's fine, man.
Okay.
It's all right.
I'm gonna go talk to him. I'm gonna blast my AC and crack the windows, okay? Cause
Yeah, man. Please don't take my mom.
no. Listen, the fact that you're claiming that you did it all without her help,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to him about that. Thank you.
Is this comforter set from you guys?
I believe so. I don't know if it's on the receipt.
I don't see it.
It's ending in 944.
I can show you my money, bank card, all that.
Yeah, that's not on the receipt either.
So here we are, okay? Loss prevention is telling me that you're involved as well because you help select the items and stack the meat and do all these kind of things, and you guys are loading all this stuff in the car, right? Is this yours or this came from here?
If you want, we can wheel it in. If it's not, we won't include it in the final price. And that's not our bag. That's something else.
Yeah.
There is another bag in the car and this stuff as well. That one I don't think is ours. I don't think that's a Walmart bag.
No, that's my one.
Okay.
So yeah, he admitted to it. He did it. Said that you didn't know anything about it.
Where's the barcode at?
What barcode?
He has a barcode that has baking
So
soda.
he like was scanning it.
There's
like this.
12 things
Oh.
of baking soda he scanned that were actually meat that he took.
I paid,
Yeah.
you know.
Did you pay for? Did she pay for anything separate, or no? Or you paid for the whole thing?
Well, he was like I said, he was up there before me, and then he called me and said he was 90 cents, whatever, short. So I got my tea, and I headed up front. I gave him $1, and I went next to him, started scanning my stuff, and he said, "Here, you bag, I'll just scan it."
But all the groceries got paid for by you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we need that barcode.
Well, I'm going back out and feel more than I mean, I didn't feel when I did.
All right, just ask him where it's at.
So it's a regular baking soda.
Yeah, it's some kind of UPC for baking soda. Yeah.
I would never do nothing like this. I swear to God, you guys.
Hey, so where? Suppose you use the barcode for baking soda. Where did you?
Having the barcode for baking.
You were scanning the barcode and it came out as baking soda. You just tell me where it is so I can hand it off to them. Is it in your pocket somewhere?
I don't have it.
All right, check us out.
No,
Yeah.
here, drink my hat.
Here, I'm gonna back up and I'm gonna get you out again. This officer is gonna help me do another search, okay?
And I think now that you're here, I don't necessarily need a witness anymore, right? Because I have the police here. I think.
What do you mean?
Because I have another associate waiting in my office. Because like I said, I almost mistakenly stopped the other couple. Then I realized them rushing off of their car. So it's okay if I look. I think there's one more bag in the car. And the flowers, dude. I don't know if they paid for the flowers. I can check that really quick. Yeah, these aren't paid for either. There's no item on this receipt that's the only one item that's over $10. The Downy.
Yeah, if you want to take all this in and then go through the receipt, I guess, to see where we're at, and then see what you want to do with her.
So sadly, my boss is on vacation, so I can't call and ask him. But 99% of the time, if they're both adults, we put charges on both. So.
Alright, I'm gonna step out. I'm just gonna do a more thorough search, okay? Because there's claim that you still have it on you and all that stuff.
Oh, you just level with this man? Where's the barcode at? Bro, I would tell
So I really don't care where it is, but he's wanting to know, so I'm trying to.
I would tell.
Spin it out for me.
Give you the barcode. I don't have it.
Well, it's on the receipt that there's a barcode scan for baking soda, sir.
The thing of baking soda is still in there on the damn on the counter.
So you left a can of baking soda or whatever on the counter. Okay. Did you scan the baking soda twice to portray it like you scanned for the meat?
I'm sorry?
Did you scan the baking soda twice?
Yeah, that's what I told you.
Pretending like it was a meat?
That's what I told you.
Okay. Well, no, you said that you didn't scan it. That's what I just want to make sure. Here, have a seat.
All right.
You locked up.
Legal Concept 1. The Shopkeeper's Privilege and the State Action Doctrine. The shopkeeper's privilege is a common law doctrine codified in most jurisdictions, granting merchants the authority to detain suspected thieves. To invoke this privilege and avoid civil liability for false imprisonment, the detention must be based on reasonable, articulable suspicion. Furthermore, the detention must be restricted to a reasonable duration and conducted in a reasonable manner strictly for investigative purposes. Under the State Action Doctrine, the Fourth Amendment's prohibition against unreasonable searches and seizures does not apply to private security personnel. Lesson learned. Private retail investigators must base detentions on concrete, observed actions such as the physical manipulation of barcodes to legally justify the stop. Legal Concept 2. Probable cause and search incident to lawful arrest. Law enforcement may execute a warrantless arrest when a crime is reported by a reliable private witness who directly observed the statutory violation. Once a lawful custodial arrest is initiated, the Fourth Amendment framework shifts under the precedent of Chimel v. California, 969. Chimel establishes the search incident to arrest doctrine, allowing officers to search the arrest space and the area within their immediate control. This legal exception serves two primary purposes: ensuring officer safety by disarming the suspect and preventing the destruction or concealment of evidence. Lesson learned. Upon a formal declaration of arrest, a suspect forfeits their expectation of privacy regarding their physical person and immediate wingspan.
So he's claiming that there was a can of baking soda on there and they scanned it twice, portraying it to
Twice, it's 12 times. I know what you're saying, but
yeah,
it's 12 times on there.
Oh, wow.
I don't think I didn't see any baking
No,
soda.
yeah, he said it was still on there. So again, I don't know exactly what happened.
Maybe.
He did admit
There was no can up there.
Yeah.
Most likely, what people do is they go get a cheap tag and tear it off.
Yeah, exactly.
And so, or they print it from home. So, you know, I had another one last week. So
So here it goes, okay? Paul, which I recognize him from being out here before, he's also got a warrant, so he's going to county jail. I'm releasing you. He's taking the blame for everything, but if I find out later that you're involved, aside from the flowers, which you know was not paid for, okay, then you're going to receive a summons in the mail, okay? That's how it's going to go. Look, if we want to get technical, you did steal. You did not pay for flowers. You know you didn't pay for flowers. You put them in the cart, and then they got loaded in here. They were not paid for. Is that stealing or not stealing?
I said, here, scan this so I can put it in the basket.
It wasn't done, okay? Neither was the comforter, neither was the pet, whatever that is for pets.
I never went over there.
I'm just telling you.
I know there's two sides to every story, and I just want you guys to hear me too.
I'm just telling you.
Never steal.
I am telling you, if it comes up somehow that you're involved in a theft, then you will be charged, okay? That's all I'm saying. He's going to county jail regardless because he has a warrant and he stole here today, okay?
I'm just upset that I didn't do anything.
Okay. Any questions for me?
No, just a little upset with you because you wouldn't hear me.
I have to deal with him first. He wasn't looking like he was wanting to go along with the program at first, okay?
I understand.
So I got to worry about him.
Your job is tough, and I respect you guys with all my heart.
But when I have two people and I'm the only one here for a minute, then I can only deal with one at a time, right?
I understand that.
All right.
I just wanted you to hear me, that's all.
I understand everything you're saying. and I'm going to review things. And if it shows you didn't steal, then you're not going to be listed as a suspect, just that you were here with him and you drove. Plain and simple. That's
So
all
what
it
about
is.
My $95 that I
Once he goes through, and if there's stuff that you paid for with your card, right?
did.
I'm going to go up there now, because if you paid for groceries, I want you to have your groceries. I don't want to keep you from your groceries, right? So give us a few minutes. If you want to, I would say pull up over here somewhere, or wait in your car here, turn on the air conditioning, stay cool.
My
It'll
air
take him,
conditioner broke.
huh? Oh, well, that stinks.
Yeah.
Open up the windows as much as you can.
Yeah.
Give me a few minutes, and then once he's done with whatever, I'll bring it right back out. Does that sound okay? All right. Any questions before I go and do that? Okay. All right. All right. Flowers included. And this is his, I presume, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I've seen family members steal together. And like I said, I have to go on what they're telling me until I prove otherwise,
I don't
okay?
like thieves and I don't like liars.
And that's good. That's good. Any questions for me before I go? Okay. All right. If you think anything else, let us know.
All right.
Questions later on, Officer Davis. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. I tried to get you out of here as quickly as I could. All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Legal Concept 3, Fifth Amendment Protections and Custodial Interrogation. The Supreme Court, in Miranda v. Air 1966, mandated that a suspect must be advised of their constitutional rights prior to a custodial interrogation. The requirement triggers only when two prongs are met simultaneously. The suspect must be in police custody, and they must be actively interrogated. That physical restraint, such as the application of handcuffs, definitively establishes the custody prong, rendering any subsequent investigative questioning inadmissible without a waiver. That lesson learned. Post-Miranda, suspects frequently waive their rights by attempting to verbally mitigate their intent, inadvertently providing legally admissible confessions. That's the statutory thresholds of accomplice liability. Criminal statutes mandate that a person is criminally responsible for an offense committed by another if they act with the intent to promote or assist the crime. This requires both mens rea, the criminal intent, and actus reus, a physical act of facilitation, such as bagging unscanned merchandise. Mere proximity to a crime isn't insufficient for prosecution. However, active participation in the concealment of stolen goods establishes joint liability. Lesson learned. Assisting a primary actor in securing stolen property exposes secondary parties to identical criminal charges, regardless of who initiated the theft. At final legal summary, understanding the strict boundaries between property policy, constitutional search doctrines, and criminal complicity.